Hello guys and welcome back to Arm Wrestling Ahmed. King of the Table 14 is over and we all know the results of the event. But today I am going to discuss about Genadi KVIKVINIA, once the pride of Georgian arm wrestling, a powerhouse feared at the table. But today the narrative is shifting. After a dominant career, Genadi has now suffered 3 consecutive defeats. First Michael Todd, then Devon Larratt literally toyed with him, and most recently a crushing loss to Ibrahim, who is not even an elite arm wrestler, at King of the Table 14. So what is up with Genadi KVIKVINIA? What's happening to Genadi? Why is one of the most strongest figures suddenly slipping? So let's break it down. Weight cut. First, the most obvious change: weight. Genadi recently dropped down to 115 kilograms. For a man whose style relied on brute power, a significant cut like this can be a double-edged sword. Yes, it improves agility and endurance, but it can also reduce absolute strength, leverage, and that critical explosive hit that Genadi was known for. Number 2, age and recovery. We all know that before Michael Todd match he had an injury and he made a comeback against Michael Todd. He performed well, but he lost to Michael Todd 3-2. But still, Genadi is no longer in his early prime, and as athletes age, recovery slows down, injuries linger longer, and in a sport like arm wrestling where milliseconds and angles matter, that decline is brutally exposed. But at the same time, I would like to discuss about Todd Hutching and Devon Larratt, how these guys are performing so well, in their matches. Devon Larratt is 50 and Todd Hutching is 56, 57, but still they are doing great in arm wrestling. Todd Hutching just yesterday has defended his title, and Devon Larratt has been beating everyone except Levan. So I think that Genadi is not training hard, or he's not taking his matches seriously. He just want paycheck, make money, that's it. So I don't know what is up with him, but there is something wrong. I don't think he has some goals in his life. If he had, he would have performed very well in his match against Ibrahim. But nevertheless, so let's go further. Opponent analysis. His recent opponents were not just names, they were tacticians, like Michael Todd with his defensive kings move, Devon Larratt with his elite endurance and mind games, and now Ibrahim. Maybe not elite yet, but young, hungry, and surprisingly technical. His tricep press is out of this world. Genadi underestimated him and it showed. But there is also the mental side. 3 high-profile losses can shake anyone's confidence. Has Genadi lost the fire, or is he simply not evolving fast enough to keep up the modern meta of arm wrestling? One thing is certain: Genadi KVIKVINIA is at a crossroads. Will he adapt, rebuild, and return stronger, or are we witnessing the final chapters of a legendary career? Let us know what you think in the comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in-depth arm wrestling breakdown. This is your channel Arm Wrestling Ahmed. See you soon in the next video. Bye.